That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Here's Iverson. Pass to Mutombo. And stolen by Ilgauskas. And stolen by Iverson. Mutombo sets a screen. All sorts of time. And the call will be against Zydrunas Ilgauskas. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
The drive by Iverson. Over to the wing. Offensive rebound. And so it's Cleveland with it. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Cleveland making a change here. Verjau's checked in. Now here's Iverson. LeBron with the block. Hughes kicks to LeBron.
What a beautiful pass to set that one up.
The pass might have been pretty, but the finish, I thought, Clark, angry.
That's a heck of a combination. Pretty pass and an angry punch.
And that's what makes the alley-oop such a terrific play when you're able to execute it. Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Lets the three fly. Got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And he banks in the layup.
And it looks like he might just be on his A game today, Clark.
From deep, Iverson. From beyond the arc, and then some. Iverson's got 5.
How in the world did they let him get that wide open?
Gibson passes to Verjau. Snow against Gibson. Hughes kicks to Gibson. It's rebounded by Snow. Now the 76ers on the break.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
The shot by Hughes, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Here we go, James.
That athletic.
Yeah. It's not possible what we just said. Clark, is that possible?
Not
is
probable, but it is possible, partner. It is possible.
And think about it, guys. That's one of the few guys in the entire league who can pull off something like that.
It's off his foot. And the ref's saying he kicked it. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Mutombo dishes to Iverson. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Gibson.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Bell is checked in for the 76ers. McKee comes in for Snow. Now here's McKee. Drops in the layup for 2. McKee's got his first bucket in this one.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
There's the pick. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for two. McKee's got his second basket. Gibson against McKee. James wide open. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Well, I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's got that much room. A long wind-up and a strong follow-through on that one-hand jam.
He's not going to mess that one up for sure.
Well, I sure hope not.
Here's Lynch. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it, too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
And stolen by James. Allen Iverson's checked in for McKee. Then for the Cavaliers, Brown comes in for Larry Hughes. And it's Snow in for Daniel Gibson. Pick by Varejao. Back to James. They get a hand on it. And here we go. Bell into the hoop. The drive by James.
That's his second foul of the first quarter, and they may want to sit him for a while to avoid number 3.
The points just keep coming for him this quarter, and just at the right time, too, as they try to narrow the deficit.
Ilgauskas is checked in for Drew Gooden. Bell with it. Picked up by Brown. And Iverson gets it to go. Iverson's got 7.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Ilgauskas.
Assist goes to.
Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
You know, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And they're scoring pretty well. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
With the aggression they're showing early on, I mean, they're driving it to the hoop with authority and force.
Yeah, also something I like out of them so far, they're throwing their bodies around in the paint, and the physicality is taking its toll.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. So on the floor for Cleveland, we've got Brown. Ilgauskas is out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's David Westbrook, and it's Snow in at the point guard position. Larry Hughes is checked in for Shannon Brown. It is flushed down with a nice jam.
Ooh, that's as forceful a finish as you're ever going to see out of this guy.
Well, gee, it adds now to their lead in spectacular fashion.
And, you know, that lead's only going to grow if they're not prepared to defend a little more staunchly than that.
Poked loose. Now Cleveland moving it up. Here's Hughes. Rebounded by Bell.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamour stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Drew Gooden has checked in for Cleveland. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Snow against Snow. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Cleveland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. Iverson's checked in for Philadelphia. And so Snow nails both of them. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Back to Iverson. It's deflected. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
The Cavaliers shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. The free throw drops for Gooden.
Hitting your free throws is a good way to get back into it. It stops the clock and extends the game. I mean, you want to take advantage of that situation. And they're shooting much better from the line here in the second quarter. So far, they haven't missed one.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Gibson's checked in. Iverson passes to Snow. Here is Lynch. 76ers moving the ball around. 5 to shoot. This is to Mutombo. The shot from 20 feet away. Another miss by Philadelphia. Hughes kicks to Gibson. Fires the 3. And the call will be against Drew Gooden. That's his first foul. Philadelphia leading by 4. The drive by Iverson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And it's 9 points for Iverson.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Boy, they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing that ball into the paint. Smash mouth basketball.
And Clark, it's a strategy that has served them well during the course of this first half.
Down low. Gibson. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And you can tell they're just a little out of sync. I think he just wants to get everybody back on the same page.
Yeah, I like this timeout, Greg. I think it's a good one because it looks like they need a minute to talk things through here.
Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Tigers checked in for Mutombo. Jones comes in for Hill. Bell is checked in for Lynch. And it's McKee in for Snow. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Gooden. LeBron comes in for Wesley. Brown is checked in for Larry Hughes. And it's Snow in for Daniel Gibson. Now, here is Bell after LeBron James's miss. Brown inside. Iverson covering. And the jam by Ilgauskas.
And, guys, this game won't be close for long if they keep giving up dunks like that.
No, it won't, G.A. You're right. A glaring error defensively and letting him get all the way to the basket that time.
But it's only 2 points. I mean, it was flashy, no doubt, but still, it only counts for 2. 2 is all. He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Bell against LeBron. Takes it off the glass. LeBron's got 12 points in the game. The 76ers leading by 5. Iverson dishes to McKee. And that one's good.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
The 76ers shooting their third free throw shot of the game. The Cavaliers trailed by 7. And the dunk by LeBron.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
And Bell kicks to Iverson. Here's the screen. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Verizon.
Some fantastic numbers for Iverson. He's got 14 points. He's done a little bit of work behind the arc. He's got a pair of 3-pointers.
And you know what? The defenders have that in the back of their minds now. They'll be on him a little tighter.
And the 76ers making a change here. McCullough's checked in.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And guys, mark that play right there because that could be the one that leads to a surge to break this thing wide open.
The 76ers have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case, Greg. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Here's Iverson following the basket by LeBron James. No good. Good D by James. The Cavaliers trailing. Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Yeah, great momentum for them offensively.
The drive by Iverson. Raja Bell on the way. Iverson outside. Looks good, is good. That's his 7th basket in 12 tries.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's LeBron. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets, Greg, resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Jones checked in for Allen Iverson. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Into the lineup, the Cavaliers.
James against Jones. LeBron outside. In the corner, Gibson with it. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
We have a close ball game on our hands as we get set for the second half of basketball.
What a game for LeBron. 22 points and a block.
And how about this, guys? He's actually scored more than half their points by himself.
And at some point, guys, you would think that the defense would make an adjustment. They'd throw something else at him because what they're doing right now has not been working.
We've got Allen Iverson. Hill is up there with Mutombo. Then it's Lynch. And it's Snow in at the point. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Iverson. 17 points in the game. The rebound by Hughes. And here are the Cavaliers. A 2-point game. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers.
Okay, Philadelphia, let's give a hand to your own Sixers dancers.
Big group substitution here for Cleveland. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Augustus. Wesley comes in for LeBron. Brown is checked in for Larry Hughes. And it's Snow in for Daniel Gibson. They set the pick for three. Bell. It's deflected. They get it back. And they're pushing it up. Here's Wesley. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even. Well defended, though, and he's not someone who handles that kind of pressure very well.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he fixed the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Brown, the pass to Gooden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot is off. Great D that time from McCullough. The 76ers lead. Here's Bell. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. Mutombo, he's checked in for McCullough. Hill comes in for Geiger. Lynch, he's checked in for Jones. And it's Snow in for McKee. Here's Snow. And he banks in the layup.
Well, I tell you what, it's easy to get spoiled watching this fella. I mean, he just makes it look so simple.
Pick up by Hill. Snow, the pass to Bell. Tries yet again. From beyond the arc. The offensive rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Brown for the lead. It's tipped. They get it back. For 3, Snow. And here they go. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent reads of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
The 76ers making a switch here. Iverson's checked in. And Cleveland with a change here, too. James is checked in. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. The drive by Iverson. And the Cavaliers making a change here. Hughes is checked in. Here's Iverson. 17 points in the game. And stolen by James. And here's the break. The shot by Hughes, no good.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
That's good.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
You're right, Clark. Just continue to pound it in the paint and get those easy points inside.
Stolen. To the paint. Here's Lynch. And the rejection by James. They swipe it. Here's Hughes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Hughes got his first bucket in this one.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation. And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
And, guys, the thing that jumps out at me is their block shots. I mean, they're playing up on the shooters tightly, and then they're sending them packing. I mean, putting those shots in reverse, all in a clear, good day's work.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Jones checked in for Lynch. Then for the Cavaliers, Ilgauskas is checked in for Verejao. Brown comes in for Drew Gooden. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. And the pass to Snow. The drive by Iverson. And that one's good. Iverson's got 19 points.
He is almost money when it comes to finishing in close. Nice bucket there to increase the lead.
.59 seconds left to play here in the third. And he banks in the layup. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
That's a heads-up play there on offense. The pump fake cleared the way for the nice layup.
Hughes kicks to Brown. Here's James. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
And really just a lack of awareness on his part. Just no idea he was right near the line.
Gibson for 3. Good. And now just a 1-point 76ers lead. And here's Iverson outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's LeBron. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game, neither team giving ground. Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Gooden is out there was Zydrunas Ilgauskas. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Daniel Gibson. And it's Hughes in the shooting guard position. Iverson gets the bucket.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
It's as if the defenses have just given up.
Yeah, you know, the pace has only picked up the deeper we've gotten into this game, which is remarkable. It speaks to the endurance and stamina of these teams, and it's also been a lot of fun to watch.
And it's the Cavaliers with the ball after the miss from Allen Iverson. James dishes to Ilgauskas. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. And it's tied up with that one. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Iverson up top, covered by LeBron. Iverson passes to Mutombo. Back to Iverson. And the rejection by LeBron. And it's Dikembe with the jam. Mutombo's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Hughes. And he uses the glass on the layup. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Cavaliers.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, adding on to that, we can't fail to mention all the steals they piled up, too. I mean, that's making a big difference. They've really gotten into them defensively.
Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Daniel Gibson gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. McCulloch's checked in for Mutombo. Geiger comes in for Hill. Raja Bell, he's checked in for Iverson. And it's McKee in for Snow. Snow, he's checked in for Cleveland. And James throws it down.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And, guys, anytime it's real tight, you're looking...
Oh! Did you see that?
Whoa!
Man, oh, man.
You might not have expected him to go for the steal there. But boy, oh boy, did it ever work out for him.
Yeah, and I love that. I mean, at this stage of a tight game, all too often teams play not to lose, and they wouldn't be in the lead right now if he hadn't taken a chance there.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Kevin, during that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them, and he told his players, we simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Mutombo, he's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Lynch.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Iverson gets to McKee. Gooden with the steal. Here's Brown. Got a hand on it. But they recover it. 6 to shoot. Knocked loose. And now the 76ers on the break. Moves back up. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Verajao. No good on that one.
Shooting for Philadelphia.
No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also. Passes it to Snow. Verajao against Geiger. Picked his pocket. And Bell kicks to Iverson. He dishes it to McKee. The drive by Iverson. And he gets it to go. Iverson's got 28.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Picked by Verajao. Here's Gooden. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room comes into play, Kevin.
I think some urgency from him there.
Man, I think he's sensing that this is a critical time in the game, fellas.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They trail by 4. 1:46 left in the game. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Ilgauskas is checked in for Bergeron. James comes in for Wesley. Larry Hughes is checked in for Shannon Brown. And Daniel Gibson subbed in for Snow. The drive by Iverson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Iverson's got 30.
And they'll be counting on even more points from him. That's essential if they're going to pull this game out.
Ilgauskas is free on Bell. Layup off the pick. Can't capitalize inside. Gibson with the steal. The feed to LeBron. .112 left in the fourth. Pass to Ilgauskas. Misses in close.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Iverson. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. And some changes here for the 76ers. Hill, he's checked in for Geiger. Lynch comes in for Bell. And it's Snow in for McKee. And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 2. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Cohen's checked in for Philadelphia. Anderson Varejau's checked in for Cleveland. 54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Iverson. They recover it. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To tie it up. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, you would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does, and that could be huge in a tight game like this one.
And Gibson kicks to LeBron. Back to Gibson. Can't get it to go. Great D that time for McCullough. Philadelphia with the ball. Count it!
As clutch a shot as I have ever seen.
In a word, gutsy.
Hughes, the pass to LeBron. Picked by Varejao. LeBron kicks to Varejao. Got it! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Here's Iverson. Missed. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. Well, if you're just joining us, the intensity has really heated up in this one. As we watch this one go now to overtime. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup for us now in overtime. And so in the game for the 76ers, Snow out there with Allen Iverson. Then there's Hill. Then there's McCulloch. And it's Lynch in the small forward. 2 on the clock. Releases. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Ilgauskas dishes to Gibson. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Sixers Jackson.
Now, here's Gooden. Guarded closely. And it's sent back by Mutombo. And now Philadelphia on the break. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Philadelphia ball.
And they double up Iverson. He kicks to Hill. The dish to Mutombo. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Crafty pass work there, getting it down low for the easy deuce. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin.
And here is Iverson. Feeds it to Mutombo. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
Boy, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Pick up by Hill. Iverson passes to Lynch. The drive by Iverson. Makes it off the glass. Iverson's got 34 points.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
LeBron kicks to Gibson. 6 to shoot. From deep LeBron. Mutombo grabs the board.
Boy, he's got a nice-looking stroke. That almost went in.
Yeah, and a lot of times he'll still knock those down no matter how good the D is.
Iverson dishes to Mutombo. Yes!
Explosive leaping ability.
Oh, that was pretty. And he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
And guys, how about how fearsome he is at times? I mean, you'd hate to be the guy tasked with guarding him.
And Hill throws it down.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible. No time to spare. They need a bucket.
Without question. Then maybe a steal or a foul to get the clock stopped as well. Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
Pass to Hughes. Shot from the wing. Buries it. And now they trail by just 4.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket. Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on a limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
The drive by James. So the 76ers win it. They escaped with a victory, although they needed Clark an extra period to get it done.
Well, I think it was one heck of a ball game. Both teams gave great effort, and the bounces just went their way in overtime.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Last but not least, here is your Jordan Player of the Game, Allen Iverson.